Hey everybody, it's Sage here. I have some people with me. I have HSB,
Hey guys, how's you all doing?
I have LD over there. I don't know if you can see him on any camera, and I have Yakuza. I call him YB all the time. I guys know how I do my pre-recording, so I just had everybody at the same time. So I just wanted to ask a simple question because it's been on my mind. We've been doing this training challenge, and we've been training a lot, like physically.
You're not
Yeah, it's just as soon as I hit record.
Keep going.
But we've been training a lot, like physical training, like going to the gym, working out, and stuff like that. And I was watching Dragon Ball because I always go back and watch Dragon Ball, and it something caught my attention. A lot of people like to be want to be Goku, right? A lot of people, Goku's the man, Goku's this, Goku's that, right? But more people should strive. In my mind, more people should strive to be like Vegeta. You know what I'm saying, LD?
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Do you even know where I'm going with this? Like, why
Yes.
should
Yes,
you
sir.
try to be like Vegeta?
Yes.
Because for y'all that don't know, Goku is like naturally gifted. Goku is he's tall, he's strong, he's just a fighting god. And then Vegeta is just an arrogant little, he's naturally gifted too, but it's not the same. He's not a natural fighter. He's the Prince of all Saiyans. He's got the title, but he doesn't have the same potential as Goku. But every arc, if you look at every single arc in Dragon Ball, Vegeta gets his ass owned. Every single one. From the first time you see him, he comes in, he's kicking everybody's ass, and then who's he get beat by in Dragon Ball in the first one?
Goku.
Goku. Who else? He gets hit with the Gohan power up. Naijirobe shakes his tail with a sword. He's to the point where remember Krillin almost ended him at the end, and Goku was like, "Let him go."
Mm-hmm.
What did Vegeta do? Vegeta got up, crawled to his ship, and went off somewhere to go train.
Mm-hmm.
Next time what's the next time we see Vegeta? Anybody?
Planet Namek.
Planet Namek. He's stronger now, right? He's got this Super Saiyan speech in his head. He thinks he's strong. He's not. He gets owned by the Ginyu Force. He gets absolutely owned. He's beating up everybody. He's thinking he's stronger because he's trained. He's trained his ass off. So he's trained to the point where he feels like he's a legendary Super Saiyan. Now the Ginyu Force comes in, beats the brakes off of him after he beats the little time stop on.
Mm-hmm.
Who comes in and saves the day again?
Goku.
Goku. Naturally, Goku's just strong. Just every single time Goku comes in and saves the day. What does Vegeta do after Namek? Goes and trains even harder, right? He goes back to Earth with them. He trains even harder, and then he comes back and what's the next one? Next time we see him was what? Android Saga, right?
Yeah.
Android Saga. So not only he comes back from Android Saga. So I know you're not a big Dragon Ball fan. That's why I wanted
That's
you
the
here.
one saga I know.
You do know that one. So you remember when he comes back from Android Saga and we come back and Frieza's the beginning of Android Saga, Frieza's back.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody's freaking out because Frieza's back. And out of nowhere, this guy with purple hair comes in. Trunks. Trunk comes in and just owns Frieza, owns King Cool. King, what's his name? King Cold?
Uh,
I can't think.
King Cole.
King Cold, yeah, he owns them like with the sword. He owns all the minions, right? And Vegeta's looking like, what the hell is this? Dude's a Super Saiyan. Out of nowhere, Vegeta's still trying to get to Super Saiyan. Mm-hmm. Vegeta's been trying to get to Super Saiyan for like since Namek at this point. So what does Vegeta do? Vegeta goes, they tell him, hey man, these androids are coming. This is the future. He doesn't know Trunks is his son yet. This is the future. What's going to happen is in 3 years, everybody's going to die. Vegeta goes back and trains harder. Every single time Vegeta's faced with death or faced with getting his ass with the face of adversity, he just goes back and works harder. And it goes on and on and on like that through every single. There's not an arc where Vegeta's just the dominant one. Is there?
No.
No, I didn't think so. So the reason why I bring that up is because a lot of people, give up. A lot of people like try and fail, and that's it. And if you're Goku, you try, you don't really fail. People like if you're like Goku, you just try, you just naturally. You know that guy, the high school quarterback. He's like 6'5", he's 220, he's just a big dude. He's just naturally talented. He can play football, play all 5 sports. Everything comes easy. But then there's that guy who he's like 5'5". He played on the freshman team. He's worked his way through varsity. He's a wrestler. He's a water boy his entire life till he gets to senior year and he finally gets in that game. You know how hard that dude had to train his entire 4 years of high school just to play one game of varsity. You play football, right?
Yeah.
So you know the guy I'm talking about. He was the guy.
Well, I don't know. I didn't join until my sophomore year, at the end of the season.
Right.
And so they threw me on varsity because I never played before. And they're like, oh, you're pretty good. I was like, yeah, I guess. And my junior year, they put me on varsity, even though I missed 2 days because I was out of the country.
Yeah.
And then, I was trying to learn the plays, and they never gave me the plays. And then I finally got the plays, and they got the plays in my head, and then they switched up all the plays because one of the games, every play, someone didn't see them. So then one of our guys was like doing this and whatever our stupid signs were, so it was all on film from the other team. So we had to do
Everything changes.
Yeah.
So you had to work harder.
Yeah, but in the weight room, I did not have to work that hard.
Right.
I was like, if I would have worked harder in the weight room, I would have been the strongest one. Because with the weight I was doing, I was probably doing about. I was top 10 in the weight room.
So you were naturally strong. You were more like Goku.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody like me, I was the 5'3" guy. I'm big now, but I was a small guy. I had to keep working and working and working, and I gave up.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't make it. I know now that I should have kept going harder, but I gave up. Had I been more like Vegeta and not envied the Gokus of the world, like you, the people who just naturally came natural to, it could have been an amazing thing in life. So that's the whole point I'm giving right now is people watch Dragon Ball and Goku's the main character. He's the hero. But Vegeta's the real hero. Vegeta's the guy that never gives up, never ever gives up, works harder every single time he fails. And you know what they say, it's not how many times you fall, it's how many times you get up. So this is all saying this because me and HSB are going into a challenge against YB and LD. Like, we're going into a physical fitness challenge. We're going to train together for a whole year. Me and you are going to train together. They're going to train together for a whole year. And we're going to, physique checks, whatever our personal training is going to be, whatever our training style is going to be.
Just stay tuned on a channel.
Mm-hmm.
You should see results on everyone's
All
own channel.
Mm-hmm.
LD will be on my channel because it's just easier.
Yeah, all four of our channels, or at least 3 of them, will have footage of us training and things like that.
Link to the other channel in the description.
And links will be in the description. What we're going to do is me and you are going to be more like Vegeta.
Yeah.
We're going to train till we fail, and then we're going to get up and try that shit again.
Yeah.
So that's what we got for today. My message for today, you guys know I've been doing this motivation thing. Be Vegeta. Don't be Goku.